permanent shiver. Rock and roll and you're still doing it now.
That I was born to try.
Lost me down and set me almost up. What's
You're with Cheryl Lee, that radio chick. You're on Raised on Rock Radio, and welcome to Australian Classic, where we'll visit a classic Australian album each episode. Some you'll know and love, and some hopefully will surprise you. Some of you of my vintage at least might remember Money or the Gun. It was an Australian comedy talkback show on the ABC, running from late 89 to mid 90. Written by Andrew Denton and friends, each week a guest would perform their own version of Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. Now, some purists might think that this is sacrilege. I think it just proves my theory that a good song is a good song and can transcend all genres. Probably the most surprising thing of all was the version by Rolf Harris. It reached number 7 on the UK singles chart. 22 versions of Stairway to Heaven. Are you ready?
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven.
That one was Kate Sobrano and the Ministry of Fun in the style of funk. Next up, we've got John Paul Young in the style of his Strictly Ballroom feature film song Love Is in the Air. And then a band called Pardon Me Boys play it in the style of swing, including some really clever references to Glenn Miller songs.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees and the voices of those who stand looking. And it's whispered that soon if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason.
There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. Sometimes all of our words have two meanings.
There's a tree and a brook and a little birdie who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgivings. Do I, it makes me wonder.
Released in 1992, the CD won an ARIA award the following year. This original release has 22 tracks. There's subsequent releases, I think, containing 12 tracks.
You are listening to Australian Classic with that radio chick Cheryl Lee on Raised on Rock Radio.
Welcome back. We are talking all things The Money or the Gun, Stairways to Heaven. I bet some of you are freaked out already. Track 4, Nick Barker and the Reptiles. It's a heavy blues style. 5, Rolf Harris, I'll play you a little bit, done in the style of Time a Kangaroo Down Sport. 6, The Australian Doors Show, play you a little bit of that too. 7, Sandra Han and Michael Turkic, accompanied by the Opera Australia Chorus in the style of an epic Wagner opera. 8, Helen Jones. 9, Robin Dunn, in the style of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by the Beatles. And I'm going to play you a bit of this one, of course. Track 10, Neil Pepper in the style of Elvis.
The songbird who sings, sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Hold together now. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Misgiven? Just change instruments now.
Some man who won't go case don't know, but Bob is calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And you know the stairway lies on a whispering wind.
How much fun is this? Next up, a snippet from the Rock Lobsters in the style of the B-52s. Track 12, Toys Went Berserk. It's a post-punk version. 13, Jody Gillies, in the style of a Broadway musical. So I wish I could show you them all. 14, the Beatniks, a Beatles tribute band. I'm going to play you a snippet though of track 15, the Far Gone Beauties, as country thrash in the style of dueling banjos.
The Piper is calling you to join him. Daryl, lady, can you hear the wind blow?
Wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our souls. There walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold.
I am going way over time. Track 16, Etc. Theatre Company as Techno. 17, Judy Kennelly as a gospel song. 18, Barry Crocker and the Doug Anthony All-Stars. 19, Vegemite Reggae, self-explanatory. Track 20, the Whippersnappers are an indie rock girl group. 21, Sydney Philharmonia as an a cappella chorus. Final track 22, Leonard Tearley as the written word, a dramatic poem. I hope I've wet your whistle and motivate you to track this album down. Each song is so different. You can actually listen to the whole album. It's a load of fun. Listen to it with your friends. We're going to go out with a little bit of Barry Crocker.
Makes me wonder.
And it makes Barry wonder.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow.
Thank you for joining me. See you next time on Australian Classic. If you'd like to see more of That Radio Chick stuff, you can go to the Facebook page, That Radio Chick Cheryl Lee, or check out the website, thatradiochick.com.au.
If you've just tuned in, you've just missed Australian Classic with That Radio Chick Cheryl Lee.
If I were a car